Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers. And the Chicago White Sox.
Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And he pops him up back behind second base. Pierce will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Seager.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Now to the plate, Justin Turner trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Stepping into the box, number 25, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Look over by Kazmir, now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting third.
So striding
Right
forward
fielder,
now, Chris Davis.
Chris.
First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of the stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. 0-1 pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now in the box, Chris Davis. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1 from the stretch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Worth. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Jason
Here's the
Worth.
first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Davis going back. Still going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounded to short. Anderson picks it up. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The catcher,
so striding in, Yasmani Grandal. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hard on the ground towards short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Frazier is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Max Kepler. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Fielder, Max Kepler.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Steve Pearce now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Hit down the third baseline. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first with 2 away. And coming up, the switch hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cabrera, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Kazmir sets. 1-0 on its way. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Corey
First
Seager.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Paul Goldschmidt. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a changeup over the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
First pitch on its way. Tap down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Davis is under it, and that's the third out. Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Shortstop, Tim
Into the windup
Anderson.
and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. Digging in for his second at bat, number 25. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's set and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Nope. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Number 6.
Settling in now, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. In now, Chris Davis. They'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that ends the inning. Now batting, Jason Worth. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jason Worth.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Right fielder number 66. Yasiel Puig.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Up next for
Here's the
Dodgers,
catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A base hit in his first trip. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Again, a 1-2. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. He singled his last time up.
Logan Forsythe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson scoops it up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Max Kepler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the
White Sox. Center fielder Max Kepler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Steve Pearce.
First pitch of the at-bat. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. On the ground up the middle to his left, Seager, and he's retired 1 away. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Number 21, Todd Frazier.
First offering on its way. Ripped toward the gap in right. In to score, the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. Stepping in, Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
First baseman
Here's
number
Paul
44.
Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Number 76 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
76.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Davis is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Ready once again, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Strike called, 2-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Jason Worth, already a home run and a double for him in this one. Chase Utley will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Utley awaits the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes a left fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. In now is Yasiel Puig, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Digging in once again, number 25. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 25.
Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, you can see here this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Again, he sends it out of play. Hot shot to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Chris Davis now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Chris Davis.
Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. First and second now. 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in, Steve Pearce. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance. Logan Forsythe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Goldberg will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 67.
First pitch on its way. And that misses. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Kepler's on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
Center fielder, number 11.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Davis is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting,
The catcher, Jared Salter. Lamacchia is in now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Sergio Romo takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 54, Sergio Romo.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Digging in and looking for more, Cabrera. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Lucas Duda will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hit sharply on the ground. Bare-handed for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Digging in to try it again. Tim Anderson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got to run at third base.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Riding in once again, number 25. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch drilled to the right side. And that is into right field. The base hit. Anderson rounds the corner and is headed home. Here's Chris Davis now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game.
Up next for Chicago.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Chris Davis.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Davis waits on the 1-1. Yank on the ground down the line. And he is out on the tag. Back here on the south side of Chicago, White Sox on top in this one. But before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Dan Jennings is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 43, Dan Jennings.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Justin Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Davis. But this will land foul shy of the wall.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Fielder, Max Kepler.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Second baseman.
Here's Steve Pearce now, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Yimi Garcia will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Brad Miller will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Miller.
And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Benintendi is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number
Now
21.
batting, Todd Frazier. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's set. Here it comes. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on first with one down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Standing in, Jared Saltalamacchia. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In now, Lucas Duda. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Working to keep them in the game here. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollock going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chase Utley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chris Young is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Chris Young. Now pitching for the White Sox.
Called to the bullpen 60. Now as on comes the right-hander Jonathan Papelbon.
A defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing second base, number 13, Brad Miller.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Young is retired to kick off the inning. Yasiel Puig is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. And a fastball just a bit high. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And leading
He's
off for the
working on a
White Sox,
3-hit ball game
the
right now.
shortstop, Tim
Here's the first
Anderson.
pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Fastball called, strike 3,
Now
and there's the
batting,
first out of the inning.
Number 25.
He's set and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Chris
Right
Davis.
fielder.
On the night, he's
Chris
2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Line drive to left. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in now,
First baseman.
Chris Davis. He
Chris
comes into this
Davis.
appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Puig's got a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. He'll
Leading
lead
off for the
things off
Dodgers,
against Papelbon
second
with 3
baseman,
outs remaining to try to
Logan
make something happen.
Forsythe. Your attention,
Zach
please.
Putnam comes on
Now
from the
pitching
pen,
for the
hoping to
White Sox,
finish this one off here
number
in the top of the
57,
9th.
Zach Putnam.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and a relay home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch to the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Calling for it, Kepler. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Settling in now, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's
0-1.
the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Leading off,
He'll be the one to get us going here in the
Sox.
bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. Stepping into the box,
13,
Brad Miller. He'll be looking for something. He could drive into the gap. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here's Todd Frazier now. A winning run at first with nobody out.
Frazier.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Talking about nerve-wracking, Matt. I mean, right here at the bottom of the 9th inning, bases loaded, you're up 1. He's in danger of walking in the tie and run. If he throws one, grooves one, it might be game over if he hits one in the gap.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jared Saltalamacchia is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the ninth. Carter Capps takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Carter Capps.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's wide. 2-0. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. As we wrap